There are a couple of ways that you want to think about a lead, because a lead has not even become a prospect yet. A lead is simply somebody in an industry that may or may not have interest in your product. A prospect is someone who's expressed interest and has a timetable and a budget and is either interested right now or somewhere in the near future in buying your product or service. So a lead is actually really early on. And one of the mistakes people often make, or salespeople often make in working with leads, is that they get interested in talking to the lead. And there's two kinds of leads: fruitful leads, and obviously those that don't turn out to be that fruitful. A lot of time can be spent giving information to folks that have absolutely no need for your product right now. Maybe they buy it, but they want to learn something from you and have no intention of purchasing from you. A fruitful lead is one where you can develop the understanding of what they do need, how quickly they need it, and if they have a budget. And I know this sounds a little bit repetitive as we've gone along, but it is really the three key factors: need, timetable, and budget. And if you keep asking yourself those three questions, does this person in front of me have a need, a timetable, and a budget, then I can qualify them to be a prospect. When somebody's interested and they're trying to get information from you, it pays to invest some time to develop the relationship. At some point, pretty early on in that conversation or that discussion or that interaction, if it goes on and off for a little while, you do need to say pretty straightforwardly, listen, this is my business. We sell this product or service, and I need to know if this is something you buy. It's been great having a discussion with you, and it sounds like your business is really interesting. Is this something that we should be pursuing on a collegial basis, or is this something that could be a business relationship for us? And qualifying that lead then is the important step. Don't spend your time on leads that are not qualified in either the sense that they're not going to be a big enough customer to warrant your efforts and investment in time, or their needs are so far out that it's going to take a lot of time and effort to get them. There are some differences here. In one business that I was familiar with, the purchase cycle for an actual product, a service, was about 3 years, and there were a number of companies competing for that service. It was a highly valuable contract once it got put in place, but it took my customers 3 years of time and effort and investment in understanding what that was all about and getting to know their ultimate customer before they signed it. So it is relative in any one industry, but very soon on they knew what the size of the prize was going to be like, and the folks they were working with told them very clearly what the steps were to be able to earn that prize. And so that then from lead became an investment prospect that they made a decision to pursue.